Hey, Pretentious Engineer here. I know you didn't ask, but I would not recommend this load frame for most of your test engineering applications. Hey, Joe from the future, bonus content. Also, welcome to the set of most of my TikToks, which is a laundry room with a nice skylight, which gives me good lighting. But anyway, I want to talk about Instrons for real. So what you just saw there was a demonstration of how Instrons should work, which is standard load testing frames. I'm going to pick up my weights for my workout. But basically, Instrons are an amazing piece of equipment that have these really awesome sensors in them, typically using what's called a Wheatstone bridge to measure load while also measuring displacement. So they're basically measuring how much the thing moves around or how much it moves up or down and what the force is at that given compression or tension if they also pull to break things. It's a really helpful engineering application. I studied with those in college and I really took the class for granted. I had to use Excel to do a whole bunch of calculations based on pulling on different pieces of material like plastic and metal and glass and see what fails in a more stretchy way like aluminum versus what fails in a brittle way like glass. And I was pulling all-nighters and I hated the class. I'm like, I'm never going to use this in the real world, right? Then I started working for Johnson & Johnson on different surgical devices, and we were trying to test when some of our components would fail. So we would take a whole device, put it in one of those load frames, and basically pull on it or apply loads on different parts of it to make sure that it could safely, oh, those are heavy weights, make sure it could safely withstand the indicated loads so that our device didn't kill people or like break off inside of a person's body. So actually highly applicable. But as I stated previously, I would encourage you not to use that load frame in the video because it's just not robust enough. You're going to get really poor measurement. I mean, if you just look at the deformation of that guy's face when he's squishing the tomato, like if you're going to squish a tomato, how are you going to pull on a component made out of titanium? But anyway, see you around, friends.